Hey y'all, it's Melissa with Call It Close Realty, and I just wanted to take a second to talk about something that maybe not everybody knows, but I was actually talking to a buyer today that called through Zillow, and they thought that they were reaching the listing agent. And so I explained that no, Zillow is actually a lead service for agents. And when they are calling, it actually is not going to the listing agent at all. It's going to another agent that is paying for leads from Zillow. So I kind of explained that situation, and they were going to be out looking at houses today. And so I said, well, then do you have an agent that you've hired that is going to help you through this process and help represent you? And they said, no, we're not going to hire an agent. And so that kind of got me thinking, and so I figured I would make a quick little video about that. But in North and South Carolina, if you as a buyer do not have an agent working for you, that agent is actually working for the seller. And so I think in some cases buyers think, oh, well, I can save the commission by representing myself or something like that. Well, but that's not how it works. So let me just explain. The seller's agent actually has a fiduciary responsibility to represent the seller. So what does that mean? They're not working for you. They are working against you, in fact. So are they going to help you negotiate repairs or really point out things on the home that a buyer agent really would be pointing out to you? Maybe they see something that is a negative for you as a buyer, but they represent the seller, so they're not going to mention that because they don't have to, unless it's a material fact as far as, something that could be dangerous or would prevent you from being able to buy the house. So all that being said, hiring a buyer's agent doesn't mean that you necessarily are paying for their service. In most cases, the sellers are actually paying our commission. And so it really, in most cases, and there are some cases where, maybe a for sale by owner doesn't want to pay an agent, and we can, kind of work that out through the contract. But in most cases, it costs a buyer nothing to have representation and to help you through the process and to be really fully represented and know what you're getting into, and that representation is actually a legal document that we have a fiduciary responsibility to you as a buyer, that we're going to protect you in any way that we can and point out anything that would be of importance to you in buying that home. And that includes a lot of things like inspections and, maybe some unusual things about the area or property lines. I mean, there's so many things that a buyer, probably would not even know to look for because they don't do this every day like we do. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And, I think there's some misconceptions out there that when you're hiring a buyer's agent that you're paying them. And that's, like I said, is most of the time is not the case. So it's always a great idea to hire an excellent agent. And also don't just hire any agent that's going to show you a house. Make sure it's an agent that knows what they're doing and has handled contracts before and really can help you through the process. So, because that really can save you thousands of dollars, literally. So anyway, hope y'all are having a great day. It is Friday and sunny here in the Charlotte area. So y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.